Hi folks, in this little video we're going to have a look at how you can view the NCEA results for one of your classes this year, looking at the results that they got last year in 2016, or the previous year. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to look for my calculus class. How did those students get on at level 2? So what I've done here is I've gone into Kmart. I have gone to the 2016 timetable. Okay, so that would need to be done first, and then I'm going to go into the markbook area and we're going to use the summary feature. Now what I need to do is I need to find a teacher who took level 2 calculus last year. So I can see that Ritesh did. Choose that L2 Mac, and then I'm going to go into entry. And before I go any further, there was more than one L2 Mac class last year, so I'm going to just check to see if there are more students, and there are. So the people icon show all students in L2 Mac. Okay, now I'm going to go into the summary area. So if you're in the marks area, something like this, go into summary. And that may take a little while for the screen to refresh. It does seem to do that in Kmart. Almost there. There we go. So we've got some other summary showing here, not what I'm interested in. So I'm going to go new, and I'm going to call this 2016 L2 Mac results. And then I'm going to, before I go any further, in the template I'm going to add assessments and click create. Now the assessments I want are from set A and set B. Okay, so set A and set B. And I don't want set C, they were the practice externals. I want to use the real externals. So click OK, and we've got some achievement standards here. If it's got unit standards, that's fine as well. Click OK. Okay, and after a little pause here, what we've got is we've got the L2 Mac results for these students here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click copy this summary. Okay, now I'm going to go to 2000, I'll go out of that summary area, back, click on Markbook, and then change the timetable to 2017. Now, where is my calculus class? Well, this is Ritesh's classes, so I need to click on my name, and there's my calculus, and then I'm going to go to entry. And once again, I might just click on show all. Okay, so having done that, I'm now going to create a new one, and I'm going to call that the same thing, 2016 L2 Mac results. I've taken away the copy word at the end there, and you see this thing highlighted, it says copied summary. That's what you want to have highlighted, and we're going to create. Okay, so what I've got here is I've got some useful data, and I've also got some gaps, and there may be some good reasons why there are gaps. I know that Alphaeus did these standards not last year but a while ago. I know Ronald was the same. There are some Dixon Deng, for example. I know that he was doing level 3 calculus last year as well as some level 2 stuff, so that's why that's a bit patchy. Sam Devereaux also did level 3 stats last year. So did Shaylin. In fact, he did calculus with me last year as well. So you've got, some gaps here which you might have to investigate a bit further. Joshua Swanwick here. Okay, he did level 3 stats last year, and Adam Wong did as well. David Zhang, I don't know why there's gaps there, so we'll just have to investigate some of those further. But at least for the majority of students, I can see how well they got on. Okay, so there's my bit of data I can use to perhaps do a bit of planning with. Okay, and that's all there is to it. If you ever need to get back to it, if you do end up getting out of the summary area, say we go into marks or something, and we go back to summary, Might once again take a while to show, and it might be some other summary there. In fact, I can't show any other summary, but if it was something else, okay, you can always open saved and click the name of the summary and then view it, okay, and it will bring it back up again. Okay folks, hopefully some of you might be able to use that and find it worthwhile.